Hey there, welcome to Learning Perspective Warping, I guess it is, adjusting perspective to an image. And what we have here is we have a train that is going to be warped to go onto this railway bridge. And what we've also done is we have gone in there and made this a smart, what is it, smart image? Is that what, smart object, that's what it's called. So, okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to first of all go to File and pick Save As and change the bridge start. By the way, you should have downloaded bridge start if you're in my class. And change that to working. And then save that in your Photoshop 1 folder. So I'm going to Google Drive, Photoshop 1, and bridge working. I'm going to add a 2 here because I've done it before. Please make sure that it is a Photoshop file that you are saving. Awesome. So what are we going to do now? Make sure that you are clicked here on the train. Now, why is this a smart object? The reason why it's a smart object is because once you've applied different warps to it and that kind of thing, you can undo it. That's pretty much the reason why. It takes up a lot more space on your hard drive though, so it can cause some problems. But if you want to undo it later on, like a day or two later, then you can. You can't if you don't use a smart object. Command 0 to fill the screen, and we're going to go to Edit and Perspective Warp. Awesome. Okay, so it throws in Smart Filter and Perspective Warp. There's two areas, Layout and Warp. Layout is where you add in your planes, so X and Y plane kind of thing, and then we warp it by clicking on that. Let's do our first one, and what we're going to do, we want to go along the line of this right here. So we're going to start up above the smokestack, just a little bit up above, and I'm going to follow this line up here and click and drag down along the light. Excellent. Go to the back of the caboose on this side, and I'm going to go actually, you know what, I think I'll just go down below, about the middle of the railway tie. There it is. A little bit, let go. Cool, that's our first plane. Our second one is going to start just to the left of this cow catcher, right here. Gonna click and drag up, and see how it's locking in there? See how that actually kind of shows that it's going together? So we are going to lock these two together. Let go. And see, it's giving us some extra little things. When finished creating quad shapes, click the warp button to begin warping. Okay, I think that those are basically our two planes that we care about right now. And now we're ready to start warping. Click warp. The idea is we want to put these wheels down onto the railways, onto the iron. So we're going to grab this and see what it does. See, look how we can move this around. We're going to drag this and try to still make it look good. And you're just basically going to have to fiddle it around till you get those wheels onto the track and it doesn't look too warped. So I'll pull that out a little bit right there. And I'm going to make a slight adjustment here and put those wheels on the track. Awesome. Then I'm going to grab the cow catcher. I'm going to play around with the front. Look at that. See? So I can do that. And because I've done that, I'll pull it out this way and there. Cool. Just get it the way that you think it looks good. I think that that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Once you like it, hit the check mark. Go to this perspective warp over here, this visibility. Before, after, before, after. Awesome. Save what you've done and submit it to Google Classroom.